Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more Foundation. We have been working on things with the mining lately. We now have 10 fine folks working living nice and close, working in the mines. We may want to bring them a little bit closer to their market living. That would be a big boost the efficiency around here. Those bells are super loud. Love it.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content.
We could put in like another strip of housing in here. That would probably be a good idea. How's our residential spacing going here? Okay, we have put a spot in there, but I think might second guess myself here. I might take this out of here. Okay, maybe we'll do industrial there, I'm not sure. But we probably should go like this. Like, there we go again. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, there we go. Now, I want decorative trees, and I would like a zone. See, excellent. That'll do. Let's continue the lovely tree trim along here, and we'll put a nice one. We'll tuck some pretty trees in amongst these real trees in here, and I think we'll put a bit of decorative bushes down the middle here. A little bit of a meadow path, and see how they handle that. Now, what else I need is people. We just need more people. We have 81% happiness. Couldn't find bread is an issue. So as of per the end of last episode, I was asking you guys to give me some feedback, and I think we might go with, for the moment at least, changing this. I might put that. Like, we have one bakery here, but I can make a whole collection of bakers over on this end. Right? So let's check these zones. Since they haven't used this, I'm going to remove it. Remove this as a potential housing zone for them at the moment. And we are going to find some windmills, just because those darn things should be on a hill, which is lovely. Where's the mill? Windmill, there we go. So let's see. If we put a couple of those babies right along this ridge, how cool would that be, right? Let's remove these decorative trees. So I feel like they're a little bit in the way. We find a warehouse. We put that baby in right here. Right, tuck it right in here, maybe. I could put another farm in there. Maybe we'll do it right on the road. Like that. Right in behind that farm. That'll be good there. And then we're going to put in these windmills. You know, I will put another farmhouse in there. Like so. Autosave in progress. I'm trying to think of how I want this house to look, because it's kind of edging onto the hill. What about up here? You could do it like right in there. That'd be nice. And then windmills. We can't afford, or what? Oh, maybe that's fine. Windmills are expensive, aren't they? What do they cost? 200 gold to make. Well, that is expensive. Oh, look, they're not going up on the hill. I want them up on the hill. Come on. I want you to look like you're way the heck up high on a hill. Kind of like this. That looks cool. There. And there. I think two more should probably be a good. Would probably be a good idea. That decorative tree can go away. We have to wait for some cash flow, though. And over here, we could use a berry market. Let's go with a gatherer's camp. Or not a gathering camp, sorry. A market for gathering. And I think we will put one in over here. I think we'll make a little square around this. Kinda... berry market and clothes market. And where's the other market? And the bread market, right? Yeah, and the bread market too. Because why not? There. Good. Fences are interesting. Road sign, please. Absolutely. How about a nice road sign here as well? Just got to make things pretty. You got to have a road sign like over here too. Ah, excellent. They're putting in the mills there. How are we doing for cash? Not enough. Not enough for one of them. So, coal hut. We need people over this way. We need more people to live down here. What are you building there, mister? You're building a nice, pretty house. High quality, high desirability, giant house. Hokey Moses. Who are you and what are you? You're only citizen status, huh? And you're going for the bourgeoisie, maybe? I don't know. We got things binging all over the place here. Market square, road signs, clothing market, bread market. Good. Okay, now the bread market's not going to fill, right? Clothing market, merchant, berry merchant. And I want this as a bread merchant as well. Alright, good. I don't know that they're going to be able to get supplies there, but if they do, or very efficiently, but if they do, that would be lovely. How are we for the mills? Windmills are coming in. We're minus $200 apparently. Not great. Did we open up the other trade route yet? No, we didn't. We need 20 bread stockpiled. Feel like we're not likely to get there anytime soon. But 20 bread would be awesome. Is there a way to force stockpile, but not allow them to use them? Yes, there is. Bread merchant. Stop. And bread merchant over here, also stop. I know these people want bread, and it's kind of important, but not giving them bread is actually going to be helpful to us. Why did we just go out in blur mode there? That was weird and kind of cool, but weird. Okay, the warehouse here is available, so let's assign a couple folk, and you're going to be the accepting. Actually, you're going to be stock maximum, please. And you are going to be refusing now. Actually, empty stock now, please. You can then have the flour as well. Where is flour? Flour. Accept. Actually, get stock maximum flour. I'm going to redo these bakeries. What do the bakeries cost? 300 gold. Japers, 2 new villagers joining us. Is this bakery actually functioning? Not really. It is making bread, but... So we have some... There's the 20 bread. Let's see if we can unlock that. There we go. Wonderful. He will sell us coal. He will sell iron bars, and he'll sell glass. He'll buy clothing, though, and he'll buy wool. If we get clothing over, say, 50, I think it's okay to start selling it. So it's over 30 right now, so we'll leave it at that. If we have... maybe 30 is a little low. I think we'll up these. 1,600 berries. Okay, we're not quite needing as many of these as we currently have. Let's go ahead and pull a bit of this overkill out. There we go. 2 of them down. That's 6 people to go back into the workforce for other things. A couple of which can go over there and start some fine work as bakers. So you're going to do the wool and you're going to do our grain. That's good. What else can you do? What else can you stock there? Nothing really important. You will stock bread as well. You'll accept the bread. You'll probably stop accepting bread. And you definitely can't be accepting bread, right? No. Okay. So instead of putting the bread there, we're going to put the bread over here. And this guy is going to be replaced and brought over this way as well. Momentarily, once we can afford them. They're not cheap. 632 grain. We have 6 flour stocked there. Another mill. Oh, we're out of money again. We had 300 and some when I looked last, and now we're almost 400, I guess. All right, so charcoal can be made. Do we have any people living nearby yet? Not really. Well, we're gonna grab you from somewhere. We have no workers. Ha! Oh boy, 95 citizens. We're going for the big 100. What do we have for happiness issues? Couldn't find bread. Well, I know that. We're forcing you to not have bread. The bread should be stockpiling though, right? What we have should stockpile somewhere? No? You get 16 there. And you are supposed to be accepting bread. Yeah. Okay. There's 20 now in that bakery. Actually, I want you guys to stock maximum bread, flour, and grain. Oh, I forgot I put a well right in the middle of the farms, which is absolutely perfect and beautiful and all that smartness. We have nobody to assign to anything. Ugh. So short on people. I need more people. We have weavers' huts, 3 of which are not running right now. That would be probably a better place to put things. We could drop some more of the food. Let's drop 3 more of you off that process. You know what, we'll actually undo that entirely. Stone stockpile, 99, down to 77. That's alright. 2 new villagers, that's what we like to see. Come on in. 9 days? Well, I don't like that at all. Yeah, no bread. Need a baker. Need some money. Give me more money, money, money. You know what? If we stop buying tools, we'd probably be better off. They'll buy planks, they'll buy stone, they'll buy berries. You should be able to buy berries every single time you come through town. So let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you, merchant? You're not a merchant? You're a merchant. Who are you? You are the first merchant. Good. Let's have a look at you. Keep your info up here. Let's see what you grab. Now, I've told him, I believe we've told him, from what the devs have told me, trading resources, when I put this to whatever, this is telling him you can only buy, you have to leave a stock of that amount. So let's see. Now, it might only change effect when he enters the map for the first time. Or when he first enters the map. That he's like, this is what I'm going to buy. Speaking of which, where is he? Is that him there? Nope. There he is. Let's bring the speed down a little here. Oh, up. At least to the on position there, Drake. And more upgrades. I like how things are going. The village is upgrading. It's expanding. Now, pause. You have currently not delivered anything. We currently have 630 food and 1384 in there. 1354. 1334. So he did go and buy 50 food. He bought 50 stone. He bought 50 planks. You're going to sell us... No, you're not going to sell us any... Okay, good. He's not going to sell us tools. He's not going to sell us marble. And he's not going to sell us bread. Perfect. So that is the way it works. One more time to confirm, the number you set here is the max, there's the stockpile they'll leave behind. Because this was set down at 25, so it's not how many they'll buy. Because he bought 50. Now, there we go. How are we doing in the charcoal production? Let's keep the clock running here. So we can get more peoples. There we go, there we go. 3 people working in here, that's good. Not ultra efficient, but I want you to actually max stockpile that, and max stockpile that. So all tools should come from that building now. Building completed. Another house. I like this like giant manor on the edge here, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome looking house, folks. Marjorie and Yvette, you're pretty awesome. 18-year-old and a 23-year-old. They got the best house in town. How are these guys doing for their supplies? They have stock, they do not have stock, and they do have stock. Okay. Alright, that works. We have 84 bread in stock now, so that's good. They are able to produce. Now, do we have cash? I'm going to go ahead over here and reactivate that and reactivate that. Now, all of our bread supplies are sent, right? That's empty stock. Refuse. Refuse bread, refuse flour. Good. You should also be refusing coal, iron ore, iron bars, and I guess you can accept tools, that's fine. Stone goes there. Good. We could have stone over here as well, actually. Good. I like this. We're slightly diversifying and making things a little more efficient. How are we for food supplies? We have 74 flour made now. Good. And 596, sorry about that shake. 596 wheat. We just need to build in some more. Whoa, now we got money. Look at that. Look at all that money. I want to build a couple bakeries. I want to build a fine selection of bakeries. Do we want bakers on the hill or over here? I want them right over here. Baker's Lane. Excellent. Now this one I want to demolish. Done. That was a very quick demolish. Okay, these 3 buildings over here will be our new dealio, and they should probably have a well. Let's put in a well right here. Alright, another. Can we get another windmill in yet? We can. And I wanted one in up here. Auto save. Alright, and one in up here would be lovely. And then we'll put another one there. Good. I want to leave that one because it's just kind of iconic. Although it is right in the main pathway. That would be like the ultimate instant road builder. 99 population, folks. They're 83% happy. Their couldn't find bread is depleting because we've now got the bread situation resorted. We are building these houses like madness. And that's good. So the bread situation is sorted. That kind of distracted us from our initial purpose for this episode, which was to get the tools operational. But we do have charcoal running now. I think we probably have some charcoal in stock. We have 50 charcoal in stock and 44 of the iron in stock. New villager housing and whatnot. Good. So next is going to be iron smelter. Let's go ahead and consider how we're going to place those. I kind of want them to be kind of off in the bushes here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems like a smarter plan than what I was looking at before. I'm thinking we kind of do a little bit of this. Those are probably really expensive, right? They're 150 bucks. It's not a ton. 2 new villagers arrived. We broke 100, folks. 101 people. We got our first smelter in place, or being built. We have the mills, the bakeries going back in. The 2 new windmills. That'll put us at 5 windmills, 3 bakers. Looks like we have improved our clothing a little bit, but certainly not enough yet. We definitely have we still have a growing stockpile of wool and not a growing stockpile of clothing. Do we have free people that we could maybe get to work in the weaveries? Weaveries, I know that's not how it's said, but it sounded awesome when it came out of my head. It really wasn't, but you'll just have to deal with it because that's all there is to it. So we have been playing a foundation here. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this fantastic city builder game, I love the dynamics of it. I love the way the road structure builds. I love how what they call organic for this game, the organic city builder. We could probably improve our mansion, maybe build another church somewhere. More to come. There is definitely more that we can do here. We just started building our first iron smelter, so once we can do that, then we'll be building our own tools. Then cash will go through the roof. People will want to be here. It'll be great. We shall build a mighty kingdom. But there is more to come. Thank you for that. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hit that like button if you're still enjoying it. Please do give us some feedback. It always helps. Look at that, 103 people, and fairly happy. I would say 73% happiness is pretty darn good. We definitely need more bread, but that's on the go now. There's our bakers. We got our James and Edward have moved into their new bakery. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me, and hit the like button. And as always, we will see you in game.